You are not your emotions. I know that sounds simple, but if you really understand this, it can completely change your relationship with anger, fear, anxiety, even sadness, because think about it. You can notice that you're angry, right? You can observe your anxiety. You can feel fear moving through your body. So here's the question. Who is noticing it? That's where yoga really gets interesting. And I'm not talking about the poses. I'm talking about a question yogis have been exploring for thousands of years. What is the difference between what I experience and the one who is aware of the experience? In classical yoga philosophy, there's a framework called Samkhya. And two ideas within this framework can help us understand this: Purusha and Prakriti. Don't get hung up on the Sanskrit terms. Let's make this really practical. Prakriti is everything that can be experienced, like your body, your thoughts, your emotions, sensations, the world around you. I mean, all of it is changing. But Purusha points towards something different: the seer, the witness, awareness itself. And this distinction becomes incredibly useful when life gets really effing difficult. Someone says something that gets you, and instantly your body changes. Your chest tightens, your jaw begins to clench, your breathing changes, you feel heat coming in your face, and then the thoughts start. You know this, we all do. And before long, you're not experiencing anger, you are angry. You're not experiencing fear, you're afraid. The emotions and your identity have become fused. And that's when the emotion starts running the show. This is something we explore deeply inside the gratitude way. Our emotional pillar isn't about getting rid of emotions. It's not about becoming some perfectly calm person who never gets peed off. That would be a bunch of BS. The practice is learning to feel what's happening without immediately becoming what's happening. There's an enormous difference between I am angry and anger is here. Try that. I'm afraid versus fear is here. I'm anxious versus anxiety is here. That tiny change in language creates some space. And inside that space, something becomes possible. Choice. And this is where the physical practice becomes much more interesting, because the pose isn't really the destination. The pose is the laboratory. You're holding something that's uncomfortable. Your legs are shaking. Your nervous system starts talking. Your mind says, get me out of here. And instead of immediately obeying it, you notice, you breathe, you stay. Not because staying in the yoga pose makes you enlightened, but because you're practicing a relationship with discomfort. You're learning. Something can be happening inside of me without having to control me. That's practice, and eventually, life gives you the real test. It's not warrior number 2, it's the email, the diagnosis, the argument, the breakup, the financial problem, the person who knows exactly which button to push and then pushes it. And suddenly, there it is, the same practice. Can I notice what's happening inside of me before I become it? So here's something I want you to try today. The next time something triggers you, don't immediately try to fix it. Don't suppress it. Don't spiritually bypass it. And don't pretend you're not angry. Instead, notice where it lives in your body. Maybe in your chest or in your throat, your stomach, your jaw. Feel it. And then ask, what part of me is disturbed right now? Just notice. Then ask a second question. Who is aware of the disturbance? Don't try to answer intellectually. Just sit with the question. There's the emotion. And there's awareness of the emotion. There's the thought. And there's awareness of the thought. There's the reaction. And there's something that can be observed rather than the reaction itself. That's where the work begins. I've been teaching yoga for a couple decades, and I've reacted to things in ways that I'm not proud of. I've said things I wish I could take back. I've watched situations become bigger than they need to become. because I couldn't find that space. So I'm not teaching this because I've mastered it. I practice this because I need it. And that's really why I created the Gratitude Way, because I don't think we need more information. Man, we're drowning in information, but we're starving for wisdom. We have plenty of it, plenty of information all around us. What we need are places to practice what we already know. Don't collect it, practice it. If this landed for you, I have something I'd like to give you inside the Gratitude Way. There's a free practice called Why You Can't Stop Worrying. It's about 10 minutes, and it takes this idea off the screen and turns it into something you can actually use. Join the Gratitude Way for free. I'll put the link below. Come on in, try the practice, and then tell me what happened, because reading about this stuff is one thing. Practicing it when you actually need it, well, that's where things begin to change. I'm Ro. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me. I'll see you inside.